Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
God damn it, Max.
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
It's just not a Max Payne day. Just not a Max Payne day. Everything's going wrong left and right.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Alright, let's do this. Trudge through this. I almost said blood-filled, I don't know why. Fire-filled office of mine.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
I mean, I'm not saying Max Payne isn't smart.
I've been contracted to protect
A smart guy,
two people.
but
One was being...
really, oh shit. I forgot that I had to move through between after that. But I feel like Max Payne isn't the kind of person to use a word like immolated. I mean, like I said, I'm not saying he's dumb or has a limited vocabulary, but it just like, I don't know, doesn't seem to fit with my picture of Max Payne.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was
It's
made
an inside job.
This whole joint must have been rigged.
I had theory that like before it was Marcello.
The kid hadn't made it.
It's an
Fuck.
inside job.
I had to make this
you know?
corpse-looting coward
But
pay.
still,
Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
it's still a good theory. Pop. Right through the throat, motherfucker. Sorry, dude. You're dead. Max isn't gonna say anything though. He's just gonna sit there and examine you. What is? Pop. 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 I took two more shots than I thought. I am a bad aim. Okay? I can't. Honestly, did I just die? But no. That was supposed to happen.
Rodrigo
I can't dual wield. That's what I remember from last time.
Quite literally.
That's what I remember last time. I can't dual wield probably because my arm's fucked up. That's what I would guess.
Despite his manners, I'd done him
I don't know
a
if that guy
favor.
could kill you. I kind of don't want to find out
Where
ever. So.
Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
What if I could dive in this fire? There's a dude, one more dude. Pop. They didn't get a shot off, those motherfuckers. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Can I dive? No, I cannot dive. Max is too injured to deal with that fucking shit. He's just like, I'm just gonna
The
go.
last bunch of guys who tried to kill me
Some more
might have had
tapping.
an idea.
Tap, tap, tap. Max is like, no, I just gonna hold a gun in one hand and just walk. I'm not diving, I'm not dual wielding. It's too much work. I am fucked up. Maybe a little bit alcohol wise. But 100% health
So much
wise.
for a lazy Sunday
In
afternoon. My next
multiple
trip would be a
ways.
high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Immolate. Alright, come on. It's not so much here, but like when you're loading the game
Someone
up,
up
there's a
ahead was hurt
picture of
pretty bad.
Max.
If he
Has a
didn't die
very
before I got to him, I might get
Bryan
some answers.
Cranston look to him. In here a little bit, but hair and beard Bryan Cranston.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because what you did
Reveal.
to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
Who?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Was it me? Cutscene time. To find out what's going on with Max's life.
Yes. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Miss Payne.
This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too.
Oh, but I was
could
saying,
see that
I
now.
would watch Max Payne
I
movie.
decided that I
Bryan
was gonna
Cranston as
die
Max.
sober,
I think that's
not
a
drunk.
good casting.
At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Time for the bald head, Max. Coming up. Badass Max Payne, as I like to call him.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Alright, got the other Bronco boys here. Let's see how they react to their brother being dead.
Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
They were surprised I was alive because they sent them to kill me.
Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell
I-
did I do that?
Yeah,
Money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please,
they
think.
literally
I worked
steal
my
it?
ass off.
Like, I'm not in his will.
I
Like,
saved
fuck
your
that.
life twice or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Chapter 7. We're in the favelas, Nova Esperanza favelas.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to
shit
ignore.
side.
The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over.
This is what we see in video games and movies
for
all
the
the
first time in years.
This
I knew
half
I
of
was
Brazil.
due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Soccer, Brazil. Little kids in the street, Brazil. Alcohol, poor people, Brazil.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Yeah, I mean, don't just follow a random kid, Max.
Ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
He's going to get you killed.
Falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Yes, Max, this is not a good place to be going.
This way. Come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
As I'm playing this, I'm just worried the entire time. Like, oh,
The way I see it,
it's not going to
there are two
record the
types of
audio again, and I'm going to
Those
play
who
this a
spend
third
their
time.
lives trying to build a future, and those
But
who
I'm
spend
hoping
their
it's a
lives
one-time
trying to
thing.
rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion?
Here's that street party that we were
Maybe
promised.
The two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
There's a girl I want to look at here. If I can find her. It looks like she's wearing like a skirt. Yeah, it's right there. Actually, she's right in front of me. Right there. Yeah, she's wearing like Daisy Dukes and like a half leggings underneath them, which is kind of weird because no one else is wearing something like that.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover.
Yeah,
I
he's
stood
very
out in this
cop
place
right
like
now.
a streetwalker in a monastery.
Very cop. White, bald, beard, aviator sunglasses, tropical shirt, in Brazil, South America. Other than wearing a cop uniform, eating a donut in a cop car, drinking coffee, you don't get any more cop. Like, I can't think of anything.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à
I
favela.
found this scene maybe a little bit better.
All
More-
things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good
I want to say
outcome.
intriguing,
I was deep in gang
but
territory.
something. I can't think of the word.
These kids were raised
If I could
hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass kickers who protected
I understand
the
them.
rich
Like,
by
I don't know what they're saying to
shooting
me.
kids like them.
they even saying that they love me, for all I know.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Yeah, so like you're gonna end up in the gutter anyway, so might as well be drunk when you're there, so you don't, you know, feel it, you know.
If there
Just
was
do
one
it.
thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball.